Good morning, everyone. We are fortunate to live in Singapore. Not only do we enjoy one of the highest life expectancies in the world, but we also spend more of those years in good health. This is made possible by a strong public healthcare system and a broader healthcare ecosystem that IHH is privileged to be part of. We saw this clearly during COVID, when ecosystems come together as one. Today, through Healthy SG and NEHR, care and information can flow more seamlessly across public and private providers. Many healthcare systems face similar pressures: aging populations, rising complexities and cost, and manpower constraints. So the question is, how can AI help us deliver better care more efficiently without losing the human touch? At IHH, we apply AI across 4 interconnected priorities. Let me share a few examples. First, clinical excellence. Healthcare is inherently complex, as every patient is different, yet care must remain consistent, safe, and evidence-based. Our labs are already using AI augmentation to enable more accurate and faster analysis, as well as earlier detection. Beyond that, we are leveraging AI to support standardizing care pathways, helping to reduce unnecessary variation in treatment, improve care quality, and strengthen compliance with clinical best practices. Second, operational efficiency. Hospitals are incredibly complex environments. To run them well, we must coordinate clinical priorities, facilities, and people. We developed Nurse Shift, an AI solution that optimizes rosters by balancing patients' acuity, staff skill sets, regulatory and requirements, and nurse preferences. It has now been deployed across 8 hospitals in 4 markets, managing schedules for over 2,000 nurses and reducing rostering effort by more than half. We are also starting to use ambient scribe to support documentation and AI tools to optimize operating theaters processes to reduce waste and improve productivity. 3, sustainability. While medical inflation is a systemic level issue, we understand the part that we play in managing costs to keep care accessible over the long term. We have embarked on a project to detect waste by verifying medical necessity, flagging anomalous charges, controlling cost, supporting disciplined treatment decision. We also have a true cost initiative to gain greater visibility into the actual cost of care, enabling better resource allocation and stronger evidence for pricing. 4th, patients' experience. Healthcare can be stressful as patients often face both operational as well as financial uncertainty. Our Fee Advisor AI solution provides accurate upfront cost estimates to reduce bill anxiety, while contact center optimization improves response time and service experience. At Mount Elizabeth, our Renaissance project has redesigned care journey for a smoother patient flow over the last 2 years. The real challenge is not proving AI works in a pilot, but scaling it across more than 190 IHH facilities in 10 countries, each with varying systems, workflows, and regulatory requirements. We take a practical, intentional, and disciplined approach by looking at AI adoption across 4 horizons. Horizon 1 focuses on niche adoption of use cases that solve specific problems such as Nurse Shift and Fee Advisor. This helps us build initial competency, confidence in using AI, and demonstrating value. Horizon 2 focuses on building the foundations to support the scaling. This includes putting in place robust governance, establishing our unified data platform, and developing the AI capabilities and mindset of our workforce. Together, these foundations allow our AI solutions to scale faster, safer, and with less duplication of efforts. Horizon 3 focuses on workflow redesign and integration, embedding AI within the day-to-day clinical and operational processes. And Horizon 4 focuses on business and operating model transformation, where new ways of delivering care emerges. Finally, partnership is critical. We have established a MOU with NCS to develop a joint AI Center of Excellence. IHH brings clinical context, healthcare expertise, operational insights, while NCS brings engineering capability and the ability to scale technology solutions effectively. Together, we have started exploring use cases such as medical coding, clinical pathway support, care package optimization. The partnership will help us build system capabilities needed to operate effectively in an era of continuous intelligence. Thank you.
At Ngee Ann Polytechnic, we work with a wide range of students. Different backgrounds, different starting points, different ways of learning. And one of the persistent challenges that we face is learning gaps are not always visible. Some of our learners, they struggle quietly. Some, they are reluctant to ask questions. I think many of us know that. And some only realize that they have been gaming too much and they have been left far behind, and it's too late to recover from that. So that's the challenge and the gap that we brought to NCS. Not a technology brief, a genuine question. Can our learning adapt to the individual? Rather than expecting every individual learner adapt to the same system. The tool is not built in isolation, and I really want to thank the NCS team here. They work together with our education specialists and our educator, reiterating and iterating what would really be useful for us in the classroom. And the result is an AI adaptive learning assistant, a platform that adjusts to each student's level of understanding in real time. It addresses diverse learning needs by dynamically adapting assessment to students and provide personalized feedback and recommendation to them. But fear not, we are not encouraging cognitive offloading here. We do build in Socratic prompting and questioning to help our students learn better as well. Our students can also ask questions in real time, and it will adapt, as I mentioned, to the level of understanding. For our educators, it provides better visibility into how our students are actually doing, which topics our students are finding difficult, which questions kept coming back, and who might need early support. So I tried the AI tutor myself, and I tried to trip it up a little bit by asking difficult questions and getting answers deliberately wrong. And it does challenge me. Even as an English major, the English Language Express module, I couldn't answer those questions. So, and it's great, right? And it provides really good diagnostic feedback to our students. And for our lecturers, this is important. And for our students, even more important. Students who have previously struggled can now quietly do self-directed learning at any time, and they have an adaptive learning buddy. And more importantly, for our educators, they can spend more time mentoring, coaching, and guiding our learners, that deeply human part of education that cannot be replaced. So that for us in Ngee Ann Polytechnic is what AI in education should do. Not replace the educator, but give educators better information about how their students are learning, and for our students to learn and grow in their own pace. So this adaptive this is a promise of adaptive learning. And if you really would like to see it in action, you can visit the live demo station right outside this hall. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Singapore has one of the most connected land transport systems in the world. Millions of journeys are taken daily in the public transport, and on our roads. For transport operation, the challenge is making sense of the complexity of the situation in real time. Traffic operators receive traffic data from multiple sources. Some are accurate, some are delayed or incomplete. Some are even false positive. When an incident happens, operators need to assess the situation quickly. Is the incident real? How severe it is? Who needs to respond? Traditionally, this requires manual cross-referencing across many data sources. That takes time. And in transport operations, time matters. Yet, on the road, many drivers like you and me know first. Driver reports accidents, breakdown in real time, but that crowdsourced information has never been integrated in our operational picture. Those signals can create a new sensing layer for us across the entire transport ecosystem. Working with NCS, we developed Solaris, System for Operations, Land Transport, and Real-Time Incident Surveillance. At its heart, Solaris is a crowdsourced AI-enabled sensor fusion engine. Solaris brings incident detection, validation, response coordination into a single AI-guided operational platform. It fuses signals from many different sources. It clusters related reports, and it supports operators with a clearer view of what is happening. And because the signals comes from the public, it can also surface incidents in areas beyond the current sensor coverage. Well, the goal is not to remove human operators. The goal is to give operators a better situation awareness and response faster. So during our trial, Solaris demonstrated how AI can improve detection, validation, and response efficiency. It helps identify and validate incidents, it reduces noise, and it shows the potential to support faster response. Well, this is just the beginning. The next step is to take Solaris from trial into daily operation and to continue to scale it island-wide. And as it grows, it will draw on more sensors, giving operator a richer, real-time picture of the whole road network. Well, Solaris is a step towards a more predictive, responsive, and resilient road network. For us, this is ultimately about journey reliability. When commuters like you and I will feel that our journey remains safe and reliable. What has been valuable for this partnership is a combination of operational understanding from LTA and deep technical expertise from NCS. So to us, this project is not about just building models. It is building a system that can impact the real world. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, NCS, for inviting me to speak about how we're using AI to help keep our communities safe. As the Chief AI Officer of HTX, I lead our efforts in developing and deploying AI for public safety. Public safety environments are becoming increasingly complex. Threats evolve quickly. Situations change dynamically. Information moves at enormous speeds. We can no longer rely on yesterday's tools to help keep our communities safe. At the same time, look at how fast AI has evolved. From neural networks to Gen AI, to agentic AI, and now even embodied AI within just a few short years. At HTX, we ride the AI wave or we get left behind. In 2024, we launched the Home Team AI movement. Since then, we have launched many products, including RCOP, our report lodging co-pilot developed for the police. RCOP guides citizens through a conversational AI workflow tailored to the incident they are reporting, improving citizen experience, shortening downstream investigation work. Another example is our new clearance concept. When you pass through Changi Airport's automated immigration lanes, the process is smooth and seamless, completed in seconds, even on your first visit to Singapore, with no prior enrollment. For Singapore residents, you don't even have to take out your passport. And what powers that experience is a combination of biometrics and AI-enabled analytics. So AI has begun to make waves in public safety with unparalleled operational impact. But for public safety agencies like us, things are a little bit more complex. We cannot freely use commercial tools like Claude or ChatGPT for all our workloads. For highly sensitive operational workloads, sovereignty is critical. Why? First, data security. Much of our data is classified. It is non-negotiable for us to have full control over where our data resides and who can access our data. Second, on assured access, our home team systems are mission critical. We cannot afford to lose access to a model overnight due to export restrictions. So these reasons pushed us to rethink our entire AI stack, from infrastructure to models to applications. And that's why, together with NCS, we have grown the capabilities of Engine. Engine is the home team's sovereign AI cloud. We launched Engine last year in August, and this collaboration with NCS takes the home team's capabilities to a new milestone. In the home team, we deal with hundreds of thousands of pieces of video footage. Without AI, our officers have to trawl through these videos one by one. As the volume of video continues to grow, manually processing them isn't the most efficient use of manpower. So alongside our existing video systems, we built a secure, AI-ready infrastructure layer dedicated to using Gen AI and agentic AI for video analytics. Together with NCS, the production system was built and commissioned in just 8 months, designed to support the next generation of AI workloads. Richer scene understanding, faster analysis, and more responsive operational support. So we continue to harness the power of AI to securely scale today's deployments. But we must not forget to think about what comes next to stay ahead. Later this year, we will establish the Home Team Humanoid Robotics Center, or H2RC, to enable our work in embodied AI and humanoid robotics development for public safety. This really is an opportunity for public safety, especially since our officers operate in hazardous and dynamic conditions. So we are venturing beyond the digital world with AI and bringing AI into the physical environment. Our goal is not to replace officers, but to augment them and to reduce the risks they are exposed to every day and to allow them to focus on higher value decision making. All in all, whether it's through Gen AI or embodied AI, our strategy is clear. We will work closely with trusted partners like NCS to deploy and scale AI responsibly, securely, and meaningfully in the real world. Thank you very much.